What's up, guys? I gotta apologize that it's been a couple weeks since I uploaded anything. I was just getting a little overwhelmed with everything going on, and I needed to take a break. And I'm back, obviously. So here I am with my June purchases. The last few months, as a lot of you know, I was going a bit crazy with my purchases and a bit crazy with life. So I decided to reel it in, and I've just been taking some time out to focus on me. But of course, I've been continuing stacking. I got back to focusing on more of the basics, concentrating on sovereign minted coins, some generics, my at least 10th ounce of gold a month. And with these higher prices, I've been contemplating, as a lot of you know, on maybe just focusing on silver, but I will get around to finishing that story in a little bit. I did make two purchases this month from Monument Metals, one on each payday, and I ended up going with 8 Canadian maples. They are the 2023 memorial, so it has the 1952 to 2022 on them. There's 8, and here's 9, making 17. And I've looked through them. Instead of going with the Britannias, I've been going with more the maples, because all 40 of those Britannias I ordered a couple months ago showed up milk spotted, and they were brand new, and it just kind of pissed me off. So, and this, along with these 3, finally finished this tube I've had in there for a couple months. So that is that. I went into, as a lot of you know, I did get a Dansko Morgan album either last month or the month before, and I've been collecting Morgans, a lot of Coles, but just I've been getting more into numismatics as of late. So I decided I have been carrying this 1902 Morgan in my pocket as a everyday carry piece, and I love it because it just looks like it's antiqued. It's perfect, and that's been my everyday carry piece for months. But now that I have this Morgan Dollar album, I will be filling in some spots here. And before I get to that, when I was in there taking a look for Morgans, I did not plan on getting a 16th month of gold purchase, but I seen a backdated gold eagle, and I asked how much it was. They told me around $290, and I was definitely going to pass on it. But then he came back, and it was, I believe it was $235 to $340, and at the current prices that it was above all these price dips. I don't know if we can see this. Anyways, this is a 1990 backdated Gold Eagle. My favorite design of the Gold Eagle, the Type 1 design, obviously. So this is the 16th month. I'm getting close to my fractional tube goal. And after that is complete, I will be moving on to a full ounce eagle, a full ounce buffalo, and after that, just anything random. So let's put this in a capsule. Hope you guys can hear this. That is a really satisfying sound. But yeah, that's my 16th month. I believe it's my 16th month in a consecutive row of adding gold to this fractional tube. And here we go. My half ounce doesn't fit fully in there, as you see, but I am going to fill this up and move on to tackling some other goals. There's that. So the last thing, I am filling this Dansko Morgan album. I'm trying to rush through it because I have like 2 weeks worth of content that I'm trying to put into this video. So let's do my favorite 1902 coin. We're going to go, this is the Dansko 7171, so it's just one of each date, and then in the end it's the Carson City, New Orleans, San Francisco, and Denver spots there at the bottom. See? It's not as crazy of a collection, but it gives me something to focus on, and something to put my energy and money into that isn't going to be burnt on some stupid stuff that's never going to see value in the future. So let's add this 1902. I like these Danskos. It just has the front little plastic here. Make sure I'm going to move some of this stuff. There we go. Sorry about that. We're going to put this right there. God, I like this. How do we do this? Hold on. Okay. This is the first time I've ever added anything to the Dansko, so bear with me, please. That is that for the first. God, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. I am going to be working on the common dates first for this Dansko, and if you have common dates and are willing to make a fair price, I am willing to hear what you have to have going on. So the next one I went into the LCS with my loop, and I sat there for about half an hour, and I have, let's make sure I'm getting this on there. I have the 1890. So we're going to put this one in there. Let's go like this. 1890. There we go. I love the quality of this Dansko album. It is insane. Look at this thing. Move this down. Looks good in there. I cannot wait till I have this collection completed. The next one I picked up. So I had that everyday carry piece, and I've been carrying that around for months, like I said, but I was able to get a good price on these Morgans. So I picked up this 1884 piece. So we're going to go to the first page here. These are in good condition. No real serious bag marks or anything that kept me from adding that. So we're going to pull this up. There. I need to get used to adding that. So beautiful new edition. Beautiful new edition. And then I got this. There's a little schmutz up there, but all in all, it's got some toning on the back, but the overall condition is pretty good on this thing. There's no serious chop marks or anything like that. So this is the 1881. Let's add it to the first month. I probably should have had some gloves on, but I have a lot going on and mentally, and this is just for me, honestly, and my son one day when that time comes, you know. So I'm just going to be happy to finally have one full collection. I tend to have ADHD and jump around with things, so yeah. We have the 1881, the 1884. I'll show you the backs. They're all right. And later on, I will be upgrading these common date coins as I come across them, and it just gives me something to focus on. Then I have the 1890 there. Oh, the 1890 there. Really good condition. I don't know what grade that would be, if anything, but just something for me to focus on. And then, of course, the 1902. I believe that would be a very fine, but I'm not an expert at grading by any means, so I'm not going to act like I'm some sort of professional grader. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll show you this. These Zansco albums, they are expensive, but if you can find them pre-owned or at the LCS, I suggest they are really high quality, and I suggest they are a great addition to your collection. So I appreciate you guys for watching and sticking along, whoever's made it this far in the video, and stay safe out there and keep on stacking or collecting. Have a good night.